Hi, hello, hey. So in this video, I got a new sketchbook and I'm going to decorate the cover and do the first page. Yeah, I got this sketchbook. Oh yeah, funny story about the dip pen. So I used like this, pen so I could break the thing open and get the sketchbook out. I forgot I used it to open it, and yesterday I was looking at my desk and I was like, why is my dip pen on my desk? I was like, I haven't used this in months. Why is it on my desk? Because I forgot that I used it to open it and I didn't put it away after I opened it. And I was like, what is this doing here? Yeah. So, fun fact, I actually did the first page before I did the cover. So this video is a little out of order, but shh, it's okay. So, here are some things that I wanted to use for the cover. Stickers of my art. Oh my gosh. The reason I did the first page first was I was waiting for the stickers to come in. Yeah, so first thing I'm doing is I'm using these little makeup boxes. I thought the colors was so cute, and I was like, I should use these for something. So I've been saving them. Casually, save boxes and stuff. Yeah, so I cut them into little hearts, and I had 3 boxes, and I ended up using 1.5. I used 1 full box and then half of one. And then the shiny box I didn't use. And I also have these little chains that came off of necklaces. The part where you can adjust the length of the necklace. A couple of those fell off necklaces. And I think I've had those chains for 3 years. I don't know why I saved them for so long. I don't even remember where they were. But I got them out recently, and I was like, I should use these for a sketchbook. But yeah, and then the little butterfly in the corner, that's from a shoe. It was the tag on the shoe, and I was like, why is this so pretty? People just throw this away. And I was so confused why they would make a cute little butterfly that you're just supposed to get rid of. So I'm gonna use a butterfly for something. I did not use it for the sketchbook cover, but I'm gonna use it for something. And I also had a couple little hearts left over, so I think I'm probably going to use them in, a sketchbook spread or something in my other sketchbook. But yeah. Also, look how pretty those stickers look together. I have this theory that every artist has, a color scheme of, things, they tend to use the most. And I feel those 3 stickers show, my color scheme, colors that I, use the most. And they look so good together. Yeah, so to get, the chains to, stay on, I tried to, sew them in. It was kind of a process, and not that surprisingly, the sketchbook cover was really hard to get the needle through, so I had to, weirdly use my scissors to push it in. It kind of hurts my hands to push it in with my hands, so I used the scissors. And if you're confused about how that works, then just watch the video and you'll see my weird technique. Yeah, so I was gonna not use glue and just sew them in, but then the hole I made was too big for the thread to stay on its own, so I ended up gluing them as well as sewing them. I do have super glue, so honestly I probably could have just glued them on and it would have been fine. And it's not this is gonna get the sketchbook cover is gonna get wet or anything, so it probably would have been fine, but I sewed them in. They are not falling off. Yeah, a lot of people also travel with their sketchbooks, but I have a smaller watercolor sketchbook that I travel with, so this one's really probably not going to leave my house, so it really doesn't need to be this glued on, but I glued it on this much anyway. Oh yeah, and then I found this broken piece of an earring. I have this earring that has a bunch of butterflies on it, and one of the butterflies fell off. And I think I was going to try to put it back on the earring, was my original plan, which is why I saved it, but then I never did it. And I was like, you know what, let's just put this on the cover too. I think it looks so cute. I feel my sketchbook covers are just getting better and better, and just more, I don't know, detailed, I guess. And I had these I don't know what these are from, but these little, what are these called? Are these called rhinestones? I don't remember what they're called. I had these little things from something, and they're actually white and green. I don't think you can tell in the video, but some of them are green. Fun fact. And I was like, the green's not gonna match. But actually, the witch picture and the purple flower one, the one at the bottom, those two both have green in the drawings. So I think the green does match. And also, you can't really tell it's green, so it matches. Oh yeah, and then the flower thing at the top, that's fell off the headband, I think. I've had that for like 5 years. I don't even know if I still have the headband it fell off of. But I always wanted to use it for something, and I think I kept it in the attic this whole time. But yeah, fun facts. And, oh yeah, I got a comment last time I decorated my sketchbook cover of someone saying I should have put the glitter under the stickers so you could see the stickers better. Which, like, fair. I think I did use way too much glitter last time. So this time I used less glitter, and I also didn't put that much glitter over top of the stickers. The only reason I got glitter on the stickers this time was because there was still glitter in the brush I used. My glue brush. Also, like, I've never used brushes to apply glue before, but it's like the smartest thing ever. And if you're worried about one getting ruined, like if you want to try it, I just used a brush that I don't like, and I haven't ruined it yet, so that worked out. But yeah, so here is the finished cover, and I do need to glue the inside threads as well, but I'm just going to do that off camera because I haven't done it yet. But yeah, so here it is. I think it looks so pretty. It's very me, very now. Yeah, and also in this video, I ended up filling a watercolor palette. I did just show me, like, getting this last video, but last video, I filmed that part of the video, like, 3 months ago. So this watercolor palette has been sitting across the room from, like, my art table for, like, 3 months, just staring at me. So I finally decided to fill it up. The only reason it took me so long is because I wanted to do it for a video, but I wasn't really sure what video to do it for. So we're just going to do it for this video. Does it match the video? I don't know, but I wanted to do it. So I'm using all Holbein watercolors, and I thought I was going to have extra room for, like, future paints that I get, but I didn't really have room, so. Oh yeah, I mentioned this at the end of the video, but I am sick right now, so if my voice sounds weird, that's why. I swear. In my last video, I was like, oh yeah, I had COVID a while ago. I feel like COVID was like, are you talking about me behind my back? And I literally have it again. Like, I can't even. It's not that bad this time, and I am actually, like, resting instead of, you know, going to a different country. So I think I'm getting better pretty fast. Watch, now that I say that, it's just gonna, like, I'm just gonna drag on or something, but anyway. Also, apparently I can't count because I kept thinking I had like 16 like little watercolor pans in this palette, but it's 12. I don't know why. I did that like so many times. I was like, oh yeah, it's 16, so I'm gonna have extra colors. It's 12. And technically I didn't even use all of the colors I have because I have this like, I think it's 12. I have this like 12 color pastel watercolor set that I didn't use all the colors from. And I think that's it. I don't have a black Holbein paint, so in the little mixing palette area, I put like a Daniel Smith color in there because I knew the painting I was going to need black for her hair, so I added some black. But I guess in the future, once I run out of that little black in the mixing area, I can mix my own, or I might just add it because I use black a lot. A lot of people don't add black to their watercolor palettes, because they're like, black isn't actually a color, it's not found in nature, but I use black all the time for, like, clothes and stuff, so I like to have a black, so that's going to be hard not having that. Yeah, this painting is actually this character that I usually always do for the first page of sketchbooks. I just realized how weird it is that I have, like, the same character I always draw for the first page, and I have the same characters that I always draw for the last page. And if you're confused, like, look at my sketchbook tours. I did that, like, one time for, like, the last page. I was like, I should just draw these characters on the last page every single time. And I did it on accident with the first page, and I didn't even realize I was doing it for both, like the first page and the last page every single time. But yeah, so I don't know, if you ever don't know what to draw on the first page, just draw the same character every time, I guess. And this time there's a twist, because this time she's a witch. What? Yeah, I like combined so many things for this video. I was like, we're adding in the watercolor palette. We're going to do Inktober at the same time. Because see, I'm so smart, right? So I was going to draw this character, but I was like, if I do this drawing, and I was also working on probably the video I'm going to post next. I'm working on that at the same time as this video. So I was working on like so many things, so many different drawings at once, and I was like, I'm not going to have time for Inktober because I wasn't going to do Inktober, but then I found an Inktober that I wanted to do, which is where you draw a witch once a week, and I was like, I want to draw witches all October. Yeah, I think technically it's called Witchtober and not Inktober, but you can call it either, I think. Anyway, so I was like, okay, what if my first page character, I made her into a witch for this drawing? I'm so smart. Yeah, so I combined stuff. And also the prompt was like dream witch, and it was like add bubbles and butterflies and like a crystal ball and a staff and stuff. And I was like, I think this will actually work well with my character. Oh yeah. And one of the things that you were supposed to add was a rainbow, and I was like, this character has rainbow hair, so this is perfect. Yeah, anyway, so I'm pretty smart for figuring how to do two things at once. Yeah, so you get to see my week 1 of Witchtober / Inktober. And also, I was going to do multiple drawings for this video, so I didn't film myself sketching this or inking this, because I was like, well, I'm going to do like 4 drawings. But then I thought I could post once a week, and I cannot do 4 drawings in 1 week, so... Oh, yeah, and I got COVID, so I couldn't draw for, like, a couple days because I was dying. Yeah, COVID's strange. You know, it's always funny, like, the same thing happened to me this time where I didn't realize I couldn't smell, and then I hadn't showered in, like, 3 days because I was sick, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, I can't smell myself, and I've been wearing the same clothes for 3 days. So I probably can't smell right. I should be able to smell myself if I haven't showered for 3 days. Yeah, I think my smell is slowly coming back, but I still don't have it back yet. So, fun facts, you know. COVID. I swear, it's literally like I talked about it behind its back in my last voiceover, and it's like, now you get to have COVID again. I'm just constantly sick over here. Yeah, so, oh yeah, I forgot about this too, but I mentioned I was going to do multiple drawings for this video, and it's because I was going to do fan art in my sketchbook like I did last time, because last time I started a new sketchbook for the video, I also drew like some like fan art, you know, different characters, and I was like, that was so fun, I'm going to do that again, but then like I didn't have time to do that, so I didn't do that. I still do want to do some fan art, so I think that'll just be like a separate video where I'll draw some fan art in the sketchbook. And this time I'm going to do full illustrations instead of just, you know, sketches like I did last time. You know what I could do? Maybe I'll do this. I have like 4 characters I want to draw, and that's like 4 illustrations is kind of a lot, like full paintings. So maybe like 2 of them I'll do for a sketch, and the other 2 I'll do like full illustrations for or something. Maybe that's what I'll do. But yeah, anyway, so there might be a fan art video coming eventually. I feel like this always happens to me, but I feel like some people, they like can't find inspiration to draw, and I'm over here, I just have like so many ideas, but I can't do like, you know, everything at once. And if I want to film it too, then it's just like impossible. But I think I have like 10 different video ideas like all happening at once in my head, and I'm like, which one do I do? Yeah, so I'm gonna finish the one that I already started, and then I have no idea which video idea I'm going to do. So it might be the fan art video, it might be something else. Oh yeah, and the video that I started is actually, technically it's fan art too. I'm drawing some scenes from Princess and the Frog. Sorry, my nose is all stuffed up. But I'm drawing some scenes from Princess and the Frog, so that video is going to probably be out next because I've started it already. I finished like one of the paintings. Yeah, I'm doing like small little paintings. Anyway, back to the thing I'm actually working on in this video. So I feel like this drawing actually like didn't really come together until I added the white highlights, which is what I'm doing right now. I kind of hated it and I was really nervous, but then I just kept adding like more and more shading. And then I ended up like for her hair, I already forgot what I used. Did I use black wash? I think that's what I used. I either used that or like a pen. No, never mind. I did not use black wash. I used the same pen I did for line art, and I ended up just coloring her hair mostly with that, so it was like really dark instead of just like watercolor black, because watercolor black isn't normally black because like watercolors are like translucent. That makes sense. So I used like ink black for her hair to make it even darker, and like some of the other blacks in this drawing. But yeah, so you can see like her gloves, I was technically using like black watercolor for, but they look more gray. Versus like her hair, which I used the ink for. Yeah, also, like, her color scheme, I never realized it, but it's, like, so perfectly witchy. And I love it. I think this drawing actually turned out really good. I didn't really like it till I added the white highlights, like I just said. But yeah, I went a little crazy with the white highlights. Also, fun fact with this drawing, I was worried I wasn't gonna, like, post it on time. Because it was, like, week 1, like, you know, October, like, 1 through 7. You had to, like, post the picture. And I finished it on the 7th. Like, I was trying to finish it before the 7th because I was overthinking it. And then I was like, what if they mean you have to finish it before the 7th instead of on the 7th? So I was trying to finish it before the 7th, but then I ended up finishing it at like 1 a.m. And then I was like, well, I need to post it right now because if I post it later in the day, then like it won't count or something. I don't know, I was overthinking it, so I posted the drawing at like 1 a.m. because that's when I finished it. And the lighting was really bad because it was 1 a.m. And so the picture I have up on my Instagram of this painting, I actually, like, really hate. So lighting is really bad because it was 1 a.m. And, yeah, so fun fact, I took a new picture. Actually, wait, never mind. I took a new picture for this video, but I don't think I actually showed the picture in this video. I showed a video of the picture instead. You're like, what? You'll see how I show the final picture at the end. Anyway, point is, I did not use the weird 1 a.m. pictures of this picture in this video because they're bad. And I regret posting them on Instagram. Yeah, here's the final photo, picture, painting. Here's the final painting, video of the final painting. And I actually filmed this like long enough ago that I've started week 2 for Inktober. So here's the inking. Yeah, and I'm gonna paint over it with watercolors. And if you want to see the finished picture, it'll be on Instagram. And the rest of the Inktober that I have, yet to do too. And before I end the video, I just want to show you these as well. You saw the stickers earlier, but you didn't see the rest of the stuff I ordered. I was gonna show me like wearing the stuff because I got a shirt, but I don't really feel up to filming myself today, so I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, so here are the cards. And it looks pretty cool. And then on the back, it's me. Oh my gosh, it's who it was by. I think it's so cool they did that with the cards. Yeah, so I think we got all the different kinds of cards. So here's the other one. It's kind of funny, I gave the original of this painting to my grandparents, so I haven't seen it in a while. So it's kind of funny that's one of the ones I chose to put up in the shop because I actually don't have the original. And this one, I still think it looks cool, but the colors came out kind of weird. Like the actual painting is not this orange. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really a big orange fan. And it's very brown looking, so I don't like it, but I think, people do. Oh yeah, and they come with, envelopes, of course. Just in case you were wondering. And then this is probably the coolest thing. I think it's the coolest thing I have. But there's like notebooks, and you can get them lined or blank. And also, I didn't know this when I ordered it, but it comes with one of those extra pages that has like a pocket. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, like look at this. It's a little notebook. And a lot of my designs actually looked good on these. So I think most of the designs I have on there, you can actually get a notebook for. Oh yeah, and this is kind of cool since it's bigger. You can actually see the little glitter particles. Because this painting, I have glitter on it. It's like translucent glitter, which didn't really look that good in photographs. So that's kind of why I haven't used my glitter paints in a while, because it's harder to photograph and it looks weird. But just know this is glitter. I mean, this isn't actually glittery, but like, you know, in the painting it's glitter in the original. And then this is a mouse pad, and this is the only one I have for a mouse pad. Yeah, and you can get in different sizes. Isn't it cute? And then I also have shirts. They have a bunch of stuff on there, so there's options. Yeah, and I like the shirt a lot because it says my signature at the bottom. I feel like a lot of them that got like cropped out, but on the shirts you can see it. Isn't that cool? Yeah, actually I haven't tried this on yet, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna actually wear this shirt. Yeah, I kind of wish I got it in purple because I got this little pencil case in purple, and I think this looks way better on the purple than it does with the red. Yeah, and this one, I have this painting on like a bunch of the clothes on there, so you can also get it as like a long sleeve shirt, I think, and probably as like a tank top too. There was so many options, and it was like, do you want to just do every option? And I was like, okay, and it was like, okay. Yes, there's like sweaters and hoodies, and like sweaters with a zipper, sweaters with not a zipper, hoodies with a zipper, not a zipper. Actually, is there normal sweaters or is it just hoodies? I don't know. There was so many things on there. It was crazy. Yeah, and look at this little pencil bag. Yeah, my mom got this for herself, and I'm actually like so surprised with how good this looks. 'Cause I was kind of like, oh, pencil bag, that's a cute idea. But it's double-sided, and I just think this print looks like really good on the purple. I love it. Yeah, and then this one you can get on a tote bag. Actually, I think a lot of them you can get on tote bags now that I'm thinking about it. But we got this one on a tote bag. And there's my little signature at the bottom. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I'm so excited. I feel like I waited forever for the things to come so I could put them on my new sketchbook. Yeah, and here are the stickers. Oh my gosh. I think I'm probably gonna add some more designs soon. But yeah, so those are designs I have so far, and the things you can get in my Redbubble store. What? So I'll have it linked in the description in case, you know, you want to check it out. But I just wanted to show you what the stuff looked like. There's more options too, but you know, those are the ones that we got. Yeah, and that's it. I will see you next week. We'll see what video it is. I feel like I've started like 3 different videos. I don't know which one's gonna get finished, but hopefully one will get finished next week and I can post one and we'll see which one it is. Yeah, bye.